Hello everyone. In this video I want to share my knowledge on Dutch defense. And I want to show you some basic ideas for white in this opening. Okay, d4, Dutch defense, Stonewall defense, Stonewall. So it's not Leningrad aggression. It is Stonewall defense. So c4, knight to f6. Yeah, e6 on knight to f6, it's not important. g3, knight to f6, bishop to g2. In this video, my recommendation how to play for white, not for black. d5, knight to f3. Objectively speaking, the strongest is knight to h3, but it is too complicated, and I think that for amateur player you need to know just basic ideas, and knight h3 it's quite complicated. If somebody ask me to make a video about this, I will do, but okay, at this moment I want to show you this idea. Knight to 3, short castle, c6. Okay, now b3. Or not yes, even you can start with knight c3, but very important what to do then with this knight. First of all, I want to say that this knight c3 is not a good square for the knight in this setup. But very important what to do then. Knight to c3, short castle, b3, queen to e7, bishop to b2, it's okay, knight b to d7, and now very important e3. The idea is to improve this knight on c3. The idea is to transfer this knight to d3 square. Knight to e2, queen to f6, knight to f4, queen to 6, knight to d3. So you have to remember this maneuver, and also you have to remember this setup. These two knights, d3 and f3. This is a ideal square for the knights. These two knights are very well located, and very important that with this square the knight control the k square in this setup, e5 square. Knight to f6, this knight goes to e5, now f3, so we see that we take under control e4 square, but black lose control on e5 square. Knight to f7, and here knight to e2. Okay, white has a fantastic position. One of the main idea here is to play e4, but I think that it's not so important if you remember this, and if you achieve this position in your game, I think that no problem for white. So in this game was played, this is the game of young Tigran Pedrosian. It was played many years ago, and okay, let me show you briefly this game. Yeah, e4, bishop b4, rook to d1, take, knight takes, d takes e5, but also knight e5 was very strong. Yes, and we see the position that this c8 knight is terrible, and I think that now the position is close to winning for white. Yes, and finally white win this game. So the next game, the same idea, but also quite important for this opening is to, this is the second basic ideas for white. But even if you remember this idea, I think that everything I think that no problem for white in the opening for you. So also it is very important to know this idea, because sometimes many of my students like to play Catalan defense, and sometimes Catalan transposes into this. Sometimes in Catalan, black has an option to transpose into Stonewall defense. I will show you this later when we will discuss Catalan defense. But here, okay, here I want to show you the second idea, b3. So very important. The idea is not to develop the bishop on b2, but of course this is also not bad, but very important to trade dark squares bishops. Okay, queen short castle, bishop to a3, bishop takes, knight takes, queen to e8, knight to c2, queen to h5, queen to c1, knight to e4, knight to e1, g5, knight, and so to trade these dark squares bishops, and then to improve this knight. Okay, and then the same, knight f to e5, f3, e4. Okay, I think that this video will help you. This will help you to win a lot of games, and